Welcome to the Thermoforming Tech quick tour. In this short video, we will show you the idea of our software and how you can use it. Let's start with tool layout and tool output calculation. We have created the design for this quick tour to save some time. It starts with the project title, description, and uploading a photo or image of your product. It can also be a drawing. Then you choose the machine from the list, which we have, and you set the type of the mold, if it is in-mold cut or form cut stack mold. Then you choose the material from the list, and you set the shrinkage scale. As a final step here, you need to specify if it is a CNC machine die or steel rule die. As the next step, you modify the information about the product. You can choose the shape of the product. You can set the thickness of the material in microns, and the system calculates the weight, or you can set the weight and system calculates the thickness of the material. Let's say that this is a 2-gram product. Then you set the diameter of the product. You can choose W layout, or you can keep it straight, and then you add columns and rows until you get the mold which you would like to have. You can modify the row distance and column distance if you know why you do this. Every time we add a mold, we make 3 parameters check. Mold size, if it is within the limit, the forming area size, the same, and the linear knife length. Every machine has its own limitation for cutting, and if you have the cutting data, you also have this checking done. As the next step, we add the cycle speed, we add the waste norma, because you never have the same amount of waste as you have on the mold. There is a roll change in other things. Then you specify number of products you would like to produce, and number of machine hours which you have in 1 month. Once those parameters are here, below, you can find the chart with all the parameters calculated. And if you modify any of these parameters, you will see the changes immediately right here. For example, let's say that we have only 500 hours. And now we see that this machine is not capable of producing that amount of product which we would like to get. So we change it back. Now it is okay, and we generate a PDF. Give it a name, and we can save this file to our computer to discuss with partners. Once the PDF is created, we have a quick tour tab here. Let's press it. And here appears a new button, Perform Price Calculation. We confirm it, and the mold parameters are uploaded to our price calculator. Now we need to set up economical parameters. We will not go too deep. We will just set that our granula is €1.5, and the sheet that we can buy is €2, and the waste is 60 cents, just for example. If you want to go deeper, you can add price of kilowatt and consumption, or you can add operating expense or additional sales variable costs for your product like transportation, packaging, and agent's commission. There are 3 different calculation bases which you can choose from. You can say that you have a specific retail price of the product. For example, it is like this. And in this case, you can see that if you buy the sheet, the income will not even cover your material costs. It doesn't make any sense to go this way. But if you have in-house extrusion, the added value per 1 kilogram is €2, and added value per in 1 machine hour is €190, which is not that bad. So if you have your own extrusion, then with this price, you can go to that project. If you don't have your extrusion, maybe this is not a good project for you. The second scenario, when you don't have any idea about the price of the product, but you know that at least €1 per 1 kilogram you should get. Then you just specify the third checkbox and you say how much of added value you would like to get in 1 kilogram of your product. And then the system makes the price calculation with the added value per kilogram and added value in 1 machine hour. As you can see now, both cases are okay for us, but the prices are different. And then again, if you know that your competitors sell this tray for less price than this one, you will have troubles. But if it is a completely new product, which nobody makes in the market at this moment, this is the price which might be okay for you, and you can get an idea about pricing with this calculation. The final calculation basis is added value per machine hour. It is one of our favorite indicators because it tells a lot about the production. So let's say that you have your machine and it's absolutely loaded and you don't have much of machine hours, but your sales team brings a product which looks very promising. You know that your machine generating at least €150 per one machine hour, and you set this parameter here, and now the system tells you what should be the price if you buy the sheet or if you have your own extrusion. And with this calculation, you can get an idea about new project if it is worth changing one of the existing ones or not. There are many things which we would like to discuss and tell you, but this is a quick tour, and the idea is to make it as short as possible. You can check our YouTube channel, our website, or our platform. You can contact us and we will schedule a demo and trial access for you and your company. Thank you for your time.